What it do? What it do?
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to the HP&G podcast.
Yes. So I got a question.
What it do?
If you and your girl break up, she start sleeping with somebody that's super popular, everybody in the city knows that super popular person. Then it comes out that super popular person is gay. Is that a win for you? Does that make you smile on the inside? Does that make you kind of
it's a L. It's a L all the way around. It's a L all the way around.
No victory.
You lost your girl.
Definitely
you lost your girl to a gay person. Then you can never get your girl back. I don't want you back no more.
Yeah, now that
I don't want you back no more.
Might be a dub somehow because you're going to come back now. She's going to be like, oh.
Coming back to where?
These men out here
I'm not dealing with you.
I got to get you tested for
You've
AIDS.
been tainted. Absolutely not.
If y'all don't know what I'm talking about. All right. So,
I don't actually. Who?
Offset Cardi B, right? Cardi B slept with Stephon Diggs. Everybody knows Stephon Diggs is a player. So this guy just came out and said that Stephon Diggs, and it's all on camera, had his two brothers come and try to hem him up because Stephon had made a pass at him and he turned him down. So Stephon was going to have him beat up, so he wouldn't tell nobody that he tried him.
That's dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
That's like low IQ shit. Because either the dude is lying, or Stephon Diggs is dumb as shit. Because why would you send your...
Essentially, I would have thought the dude was lying because I don't know him. I know Stephon, so I would have thought he was lying until I saw the video of the dudes coming at him.
Exactly. What I'm saying is, if he just took a pass at him, why would you send your brothers to do something to him to legitimize all of it? You know what I'm saying?
Because nobody will even really know that y'all have interactions or passing like
so
that.
Either the dude is lying and Stephon sent his brothers there to say, yo, stop with this bullshit.
Oh, it gotta be real.
It ain't like that.
Stephon never responded. So it's real.
What you mean?
Because I feel like if someone's like, yo, this dude sent his brothers to come beat me up and shit because he's gay, and then you're not going to respond? You're not going to be like...
because that's a whole fucking lawsuit if you did.
Oh, yeah, you can't respond.
Yeah, and why would you respond to that?
Fuck. I think he got $15 million for 1 year.
Doesn't matter. He plays NFL. He's a top NFL player. He got money.
He got money.
But what I'm saying is, you don't respond to that. That's then you're legitimizing that you actually did it.
Shit.
So and now you can get sued. So that might be a crock of shit that you just said.
but do you just watch your brothers take an L? Do you just watch your brothers go to jail for you?
You can get them out.
Yeah, you get them out.
Something like that, you can get them out.
But I did take that as a win for Offset. For somehow, because first, this is how the world works. First, it's like, oh, Offset fucking Stephon Diggs. And I'm not going to lie. I've seen Stephon Diggs in interviews. He got a little...
He got a little zest to him?
He got a little zest to him. You can tell by how he dressed. But at the same time... multiple people, and they say he hitting them down because he slept with Sweetie too. So that's how it worked out. First he hit Cardi B, then it came out that he was hitting Sweetie too, right? Cardi B don't really respond, kind of dead off. Then it comes out that he's gay and that he had sent somebody. And what's even crazier is the dude is cool with Drake, so he sent the video to Drake and asked them to release it, give him validity.
How cool with Drake is he to send Drake a video telling Drake to put out some shit on Stephon Diggs?
Yeah.
When Drake got his own problems.
Exactly. So Drake obviously said no. And then he feel like Drake is a bad friend.
Maybe that dude's just dumb. And no. Why would you think Drake is gonna put out a video of...
I don't know.
Get mixed up in that bullshit.
Because it's like, how cool do you think somebody... And then Drake encouraged him to just let that shit dead it out. Just die that shit.
That is taking advantage of your friendships, your friends in higher places. That's just trying to take advantage of them. That's stupid.
Put them in a bad spot. That is fair. Because it's like, why would I want to be in your mess? He do got a lot of shit going on. I ain't trying to, you know?
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy, though. But at the same time, in a way, I guess, if I got, like, Stephon Diggs, the fucking booty warrior, at my neck,
I don't think
that's
true.
Shit.
I don't think that's true. More would have came out by now. He's hitting all these other females and stuff like that.
He is hitting a lot of, but they do stuff like that. I feel like the downloads.
I do feel like downloads do that to cover up their tracks.
Diddy
wasn't really down low. Diddy was high key. Diddy was pretty high key. Everybody was he? Everybody. People been knowing Diddy, been speculating Diddy being gay for a long time.
I never heard that. I thought he was hitting all the hoes.
Yeah, that too.
Now I know he was gonna be. In my mind, I thought he was having sex with women
Diddy's,
next level, but I didn't know he was gay.
I think Diddy's stuff is
nothing wrong.
Well,
with being gay,
if you're
sure.
bisexual, I think you're gay.
Yeah, for sure.
Right,
for sure.
So I think it's like a power thing with Diddy.
Oh yeah,
he just likes power.
That's nasty work right there.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Did you see NBA YoungBoys probation restrictions?
No, surprisingly, but I know he gets out July 27th.
Yeah,
like a day before
I'm gonna read these probation restrictions to you. Weird as fuck. Drug and alcohol test up to six tests per month. Drug and alcohol tests 6 a month up to. Finish treatment on mental health. Finish mental health treatment and take meds as prescribed. They about to drug this boy up. All right.
Yeah, what meds is
get
it?
NBA sad boy now. On gang contact, he has to avoid gangs unless approved. What the fuck does that mean? What gang is approved?
Rappers.
Jews. That was a joke. Sorry.
Dark.
Gonna
crash the ship before we take off.
That was a joke, everybody. I love y'all. Materials, no gang related items, no gang associated tattoos, and avoid gang link attire.
Gang, you can't wear Chuck Taylors.
He's going back to prison. He is not gonna take all the meds.
It's messed up, yeah.
Well, how do they
6 drug tests
up to 6 a month? And it's not even drug tests, it's alcohol tests too. Which I don't know how much he drinks, but I'm pretty sure he was on some shit.
He's on everything.
A lot of those people don't drink like that, bro. A lot of those rappers and things like that, they don't drink like that. Like when they go to the clubs, they get bottles of water to make it look like tequila. They bring the table, everybody, real tequila in bottles, but in the back, they have the owners or whoever, managers, put them together a bottle of water. I've heard many rappers say this. Put them together a bottle of water in one of those nice tequila bottles, and they bring that out, and that's what they drink. Right? Because they're really busy. They can't be hungover the next day because they got to go do the next thing. So it looks like, and they make it appear as if they're drinking all night, having a good time and stuff like that. But they're just they're giving off that image because that's the image that they have. That
50
works.
Cent was one of the
50
biggest.
Cent said he does that.
Yeah, he doesn't drink, right? Mm-hmm. But he was always healthy, muscular. He came out on that tip. Mm-hmm. That's not, young boy ain't never been on that tip. That nigga definitely doing drugs. You know, one of his charges is a Utah charge, and it was because he was having people call the pharmacy with fake prescriptions to get drugs.
Probably sell them.
That nigga not selling
I'm
them.
pretty sure
he made $100 million in 2023.
I was just bringing up a point. I was just bringing up a point. Young boy. I'm pretty sure young boy's doing everything.
But yeah, the Forbes list say he made $100 million in 2023. So that nigga not selling. He doing drugs. But yeah, that is crazy though. But hopefully,
the fact that they're making him
he'll
take,
be okay.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Hopefully,
this is if he complies, this would be reform. Which is technically what it's supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be reforming them, making them better, right? And we'll have NBA healthy boy.
No, I don't think we'll ever have that. The drugs, being prescribed drugs and being made to take drugs is wild.
I just wish I knew what they was. Was it like Xanax?
Mental. They're mental drugs.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Psyche drugs or something like that. That's a wild one.
I don't know, is it better to treat mental illness with therapy or if sometimes it is a chemical imbalance in the brain. So maybe sometimes drugs is necessary. Like it all depends on how severe his symptoms is, what he's being diagnosed with.
Yeah, but a lot of times I feel like those things can be fixed with things other than drugs, like prescription drugs. This healthcare system
It's
reason
winning.
why this reason why
Getting
old boy
paid.
got killed. Like it's
Yeah.
they're getting there's been meetings with top level execs and stuff, and this is just off of hearsay, that they are mad when the numbers are down, when the prescriptions aren't out there. They need to keep you sick.
That's crazy, right?
They need to, and they talk about this in the meetings
because that's their business.
They need to keep you sick, and a lot of times the medication keeps you sick.
What happens if cancer is cured?
Oh, they've came out, and there's been, matter of fact, there's a little black girl who cured cancer in a patient.
That's crazy.
But the healthcare industry is not gonna let that shit out.
If
those drugs, whatever she used to do to get that to cure it, they're going to put red tape and they're going to put lines in front of that she's going to have to cross to get those procedures made official in order for her to do it. And they're going to make it as hard as possible, probably.
If another country decides that, you know what, we're just tired of this cancer shit, we're going to just cure everybody of cancer because we got the cure. Mm-hmm. Do you think that will force America to start, Not
necessarily. It could. People probably just start going there. It's just like in Mexico. So stem cells, you can get stem cells injected into places where you've been hurt, and it speeds up the healing process. Mm-hmm. You can't get that done everywhere in America. You can get it done in Mexico. So people with money, what they do, they just go to Mexico and get that shit done.
I just don't like the idea of flying to Mexico for the cure. Oh no, why? Because it's Mexico. I just don't. I don't know. I just think of cartel, tequila. You know what I'm saying? Desert.
I mean, but it's just where you can get the stem cells, right? Who knows? It might be a shack you walking into to get it done. Who knows? But you're getting it done. People are successful. They're getting it done successfully. So
I hate to be like it's always like the big world, little people. Because it's like the world has so much in it, so much technology, so much research done to help people. But being a little person, we really
what do you mean,
just,
little person?
Like a person, the average Joe.
They're
not going to have the cure for AIDS, the cure for HIV and cancer and stuff like that. It'll never get that far.
They've kind of cured HIV. Yeah, but you have to stay on a medication every single day.
Forever, yeah.
Well, you have to stay on it forever.
I'm pretty sure if you got HIV, you're probably on medication every day. Forever.
Every day. Yeah. You have to be on it every day.
It's basically like, look. We don't need them to die, right? We need them to live. So we could give them the cure and just make them take it.
They're like a bank to them now. Mm-hmm. They're like an ever-revolving bank or essentially they're a forever customer.
They got to find a way for the government to have to pay for it, so then the people aren't affected.
Oh, they have, yeah. They have ways, but they're not doing that. They need the people to pay.
Yo, so damn, did you see Barack and Trump?
Yes, giggling and shit.
Yeah,
that's why I'm like, all this, this is all a game to them. This is all a game. They don't really hate each other. They don't hate each other.
Who's Jimmy Carter? It says Jimmy Carter state funeral.
He was a president. He was a past president.
Okay,
he was 100 years old. He turned 100 and then he passed away. Not like boom, 100, boom. Not like that, but he was 100.
He was 100 though?
He was 100.
Damn, that's crazy though. And then I like how they show like Kamala. Like she kind of I think about Carmelo Anthony.
Sound like a Mexican right now. I don't even know our president.
Kamala kind of looked back like, these niggas talking, and they was like, yeah. So like I was saying, I was like, God, look at him. And then Trump always talks weird to me because he was like, yeah, it looked like we were good friends, probably good friends. But like,
is that what he said?
Yeah. He said he was like, you think those two guys are having a good time, but then he's like, I have a good time with everybody. Everybody get along with me. I'm the realest.
I feel like he's a very enticing person. He's a very he pulls you in. And he's a very flattering person. Mm-hmm. He uses flattery a lot, and
he's a guy's guy.
He's a guy's guy, but he's also like, he's gonna make you like him. If you talk to him, he's gonna make you like him.
I feel like, like I go to the White House and I'm like, oh yeah, Trump, he does this, Y, and Z and all that. And then when I get in there, the first thing he do is lean and be like, damn, that girl got ass on her. And I be like, damn, this nigga the president. That's crazy.
I think, and I feel like that's how he brings people in. Like on the out, I feel like this is all, not, it's a game, but I mean, I'm pretty, they take it serious, but this is all a big, on the political front, interactions between all of them, this is just what they do. The name of the game is get elected. Get elected, you got to talk some shit. You gotta have thick skin to be in that political stuff.
Pander in spaces that you might not be okay pandering to, but at the same time you need to vote.
I feel like they all have thick skin. I think Trump is just better at talking shit. He's better at talking shit, and he's just good at it.
And to be honest, I'm actually an old school American. I don't really care who's the president as long as they're helping America. That to me, that's the most important thing. Everything else is just background noise. But who's the person lowering the gas? I don't care who lowered the gas, as long as the gas gets lower, as long as these interest rates go down. Shoot, I'm happy.
Yeah, facts. On another subject, Jimmy Butler. So he's paying his girlfriend, who he had a kid with.
I think they got three.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Wow, she on another level.
Yeah.
He was already giving her $55 per month. And when I say 55, I mean $55,000.
Yeah.
A month.
A month.
Some people don't make that a year. A month. And she asked for $10,000 more per child. Per child.
So that's $660,000 a year.
Off of 55.
Yeah, 1.3 million every 2 years.
That's off the 55,000.
Off the 55,000.
Right, now do 65,000 3 times. Oh no.
Is that what she wants?
She wants 10,000. How many kids they got?
3
per kid. She wants 10,000 extra per kid. So she wants 30,000.
Damn.
Yes, she wants 30,000 extra.
Damn.
They've never been married. She out her damn mind.
But 3 kids is a hell of a lot.
But see, I was talking about this. I was talking about this last
that's
time.
That's $1 million a year. She just want to go ahead and get the clean
that's
meal
what I
a
was
year.
talking about last time, bro. Like
that's crazy.
A lot of females now don't aspire to be anything other than the girlfriend.
If I could get I'll get plastic surgery done to my face if it means a nigga might fucking I could get $1 million a year. That's crazy. That's crazy. I get it. Women, it's like you want women to go to college and get the same jobs that we have and fight for the rights that we have, but really it's already what they call a glass ceiling effect where they only could go but so high. So why even work hard to get in those spaces when they could just fuck and get everything still, if not more? That's crazy.
I don't get it.
That's crazy.
I don't get it. I don't know. It's
I
have too much pride for that. But that's me being a man as well. I can't be living off of someone else. I will have an issue with that.
Could you imagine
not having
getting alimony? Because there's no child support for men. Or I guess technically we could keep the child if our woman's life was too demanding and she was leaving us. We could definitely keep the child. But could you imagine getting child support? 85,000. I'd be so happy. I just do whatever. I can only imagine what my mortgage would be.
Well, the money is supposed to be for the kids.
For the kids, how much?
But that's the point. How much money do the fucking kids need?
What are they using it for?
Well, alimony is if you were married, you're supposed to keep up that same lifestyle.
Let's keep up the lifestyle. This is child support.
That's stupid.
Good for 18 years.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Because once I get the divorce, that means that marriage is over.
You know how many women I sell cars to that's getting like alimony, but like they got boyfriends, but like they're not gonna marry their boyfriend because they'll fuck up their alimony? That's crazy. Could you imagine paying a girl $6,000?
And she's being supported by someone else?
Yeah. And see, I could say it like that because in the real world, it's men out here paying $5,000-$6,000 a month to a woman just cause. This ain't even that kind of pie, but this is the world we live in.
See, that's why you got to date them for 10 years before you marry them, so you'll know.
That's dark.
Just play.
That's dark. It's dark.
What I'm saying is, you have to know who the fuck you're getting involved with. You have to know who you're getting involved with, and you know what? I had an idea. I said, I'll wait. I forgot it that quick. Crazy. But it was along the lines of like, you should know a lot of things before you get married to somebody. You should be able to have a blood screen. You should have to have a blood test, a blood screening to check for like diseases, not diseases, but or family health history stuff. That's fair. Family health history stuff. Psych exams. Psych exams, because some people are good at hiding crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
psych exams.
Too good. They are crazy.
I agree with you there, brother. I think you should have all that stuff, because if you're talking about intertwining your life with someone else, for all these years, and then there's repercussions if you all decide to break it off, all this stuff should be mandatory before you sign that contract.
I've been thinking about the having the wedding, having a ring, not signing any paperwork.
People do that now. That's a new thing now.
It makes sense.
But the female has to be on board. And the female, I don't know what is about a female mind, but they like paper.
They like paperwork.
They like paper with ink on it.
They want it to be written down.
They like shit to be written down.
Oh man, it's because it's like one of their back. It's like they're not going to tell you. It's like a job of theirs, but it's kind of like a job of theirs to make sure you on paper.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
And I was just gonna say child support and alimony the same thing though. So if you get her pregnant and you break up,
it's making my head hurt talking about it.
Yeah, sorry.
It's making my head hurt talking about it. Not that I have to pay either one of those.
Yeah. No.
It's just fucked up. That whole system is fucked up.
Our women love us.
But not even just the system fucked up for all my other guys out there that's having to go through it. Anyway,
oh yeah. Shout out to the niggas that pay child support.
Akademiks a snitch.
Wow.
You saw that?
No.
So, he said that if LeBron doesn't stop with the Drake shit, that he was gonna.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Look,
how fucked up is that?
I don't.
That's what kind of codes is that breaking?
As a Drake fan, a nigga that choose sides that don't straddle the fence. I'm on Drake's side, and LeBron put himself in that position.
Wow, for real?
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah. He put himself. You got to watch who you do dirt with. You definitely got to watch how you treat the people you do dirt with. You don't rob a bank with a man.
But that's saying Drake is telling. That's Drake putting that information out there.
Yeah.
So he should have watched. He should have never did that around Drake. Because Drake's a fuckboy.
No,
that's what that's saying. Yes. How is that?
So
not
LeBron's not wrong for being with a man's op. To be with your quote unquote brother's ops.
Okay, listen. That does not equate to breaking up a marriage. Because you mad. Because you're in your feelings. That you know who do that? You know who do that? Females.
Well,
touche me.
I'm sure.
Touche me. Okay.
My good man.
But look,
that's all I'm gonna say.
That's all I'm gonna say.
48 laws of power, art of war, all is fair. I can't be mad at him for playing 30 like that. What if that really hurt Drake's feelings? Does that not matter? Does that not matter? See, there you go. There you go.
We didn't hurt Drake's feelings, did we?
But if you don't care about Drake's feelings, but we care about LeBron marriage, if he's cheating, if he's cheating, we're supposed to really care about a cheating man's marriage.
Listen. It's the principle of it all.
Oh, it's the principles when it comes to that. It ain't the principles when it comes to hanging out with my ops.
It's the principle of all. If they did do anything, they did it in the confines of their relationship with each other. I'm talking about Drake and LeBron. They did that in the confines of that relationship. There was a trust there that, right? At that time, right? And that kind of trust is a different kind of trust. Okay?
And now it's been broken.
But all LeBron do is listening to the music. Like LeBron, but if he listen. But if LeBron liked Kendrick Lamar before the Drake stuff,
Yeah,
how
I'm
can
sure
you
he
be
didn't.
mad at
I'm sure
it?
he didn't.
But if
sure
him and LeBron, if Kendrick and LeBron are cool, why is Drake mad at that? That he's
went to
just straddling a fence.
I got a question. You got hella brothers. You walk in this motherfucker. It's a beautiful location. You walk in. It's first thing you see is a picture of John and his 30. I said John, Josh and his 35 brothers on the wall, right? Because he got so many brothers. Now, even though you got hella brothers, if any of your brothers had a public beef with anybody, I could not see you going to their concert dancing with them, right?
Do you want me to tell you the difference? You're talking about a friendship.
See?
That's totally different than my brothers that I've known all my life. And we have the same parents. Don't compare that.
See, that's manipulative though. Because
how?
if you got someone who's like Drake, that's an only child, his brothers is the bonds that he make with people.
Shut up.
So if you got someone that's constantly, if you got someone that's constantly my brother dissing you and my brother thatting you, and we're both the best in what we do, we both got hella bread. And every time I see you, it's always that energy. Yeah, I might fucking believe that we brothers.
That's manipulative.
That's facts.
No, that is Drake needing people on his side, and because he doesn't have
everybody wants a brother.
Listen, and because he doesn't have the right people on his side, or the right people are showing the wrong person attention at this moment, and he's taking repercussions on them. That's some bitch shit.
Well, guess what?
Being a man, he should say, "Oh, I know LeBron is cool with Drake, Kendrick. I know I have a relationship with LeBron. That's fine. I'm gonna let him straddle the fence. That's fine. I don't want him to mess up his relationships with other people because I'm not him.
What if I have zero tolerance for disrespect?
But that's so egotistic. That's so egotistic to believe that because I have an issue with somebody, that person as well, who don't have a dog in this fight at all, has to have an issue when they know they're both friends as well.
Think about me and you. Whomever is your most hated rival in your mind, right? Public beef over your girl. I start hanging out with him. Would you feel away?
My hated rival?
Yeah, whomever your hated rival is.
But we were all cool at one point, is what I'm saying. We were all cool at one point. And now you decide because you want to break off, now there's an issue. No, I still have my relationship with him. I still have my friendship with him. Because you're mad at him doesn't mean that I have to be mad at him too. Now, it depends on what all was done, but because you're mad at him. He
made the world dance by calling you a pedophile.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
He made the world dance to the beat of you a pedophile, freaky ass nigga.
All I'm saying, to go back to why I started, Akademiks is wrong for that shit.
I'm half and half.
Akademiks is foul for that.
I think he just showed that he's on some sniper level vibe for Drake.
No, what it shows is that he's desperate because at one point Akademiks was teetering himself. Akademiks was talking shit, not shit, but he was talking not the best about Drake at some point. Right?
I don't know.
He wasn't bigging him up.
I listened to Act. I looked into Act for a long time. He always said that Drake is his GOAT.
I'm talking about recently when it comes to the beef and stuff. He said good things about Kendrick's music.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So what I'm saying is he's making up for that. He's like, this is his, I'm loyal to Drake thing.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Look,
stupid.
all I'm saying is if I don't fuck with you, that means I don't fuck with your job, your career, your wife, your kids, none of that. It's fuck everything you represent. And I'm okay with the playing dirty. I think it's already playing dirty to have a song calling me a pedophile and have the world dancing and singing to it. And you got my homeboys doing it too. So now I'm like, fuck my homeboys. Because they obviously don't understand the extent of my turmoil, right? Because I'm going through it. I know Drake's still wondering like, is Kendrick going to do that shit on the Super Bowl? Super Bowl getting closer and closer. We got fucking I can't 3 weeks.
I can't wait. You know he's going to do it. He has to do it. He has to do it. You know what else I think is going to happen? I think Lil Wayne's going to be at the Super Bowl.
Oh.
And I think Lil Wayne's going to come out. I think Lil Wayne's going to come out as well. Then what? I think Lil Wayne has to.
Now I got to make a song about Lil Wayne
fucking his bitch. Yeah.
Even though he got the tattoo on him. That's crazy. That's nasty work.
Only a certain person would do that. Anyway,
Oh, that would be crazy if Kendrick was like, you fuck on Wayne, girl, while he was in jail. That's conniving. And then Wayne like come popping out dancing.
Oh, no, that's too much. That's too much. The people in that crowd ain't even that. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. The people in that crowd is not that involved.
They gonna be in New Orleans.
That'd be too much for them.
They gonna know.
That's true. That's true. That's true. But that's too much. That's too much for them.
Crazy.
That's too much. That will. Drake had to lead a game. Drake had to lead the game. Anyway, speaking of music, LiAngelo Ball.
Oh yeah.
How you fuck with that track?
Nah, that shit trash as fuck. That's awful. Super catchy. Super catchy. Yeah. You know it's bad when Lil Boosie hit you up on Twitter to hop on that bitch.
What you mean?
Lil Boosie and Moneybagg Yo.
No, what I'm saying, why is it bad?
Simple.
What's simple?
The song.
Oh, Ryan, I know you're not talking about a song being simple.
Yeah, I don't like that. All the songs I like are very complex, sir. Drake's and the Young Boys have super highly now it might be emotional.
Bro,
emo.
Please don't tell me it's conscious.
What? Young Boy is super conscious.
Okay, cool. So I like the song because it reminds me of like early 2000 music, right?
Nelly, straight Nelly.
It reminds me of that age, bro. But that's kind of the only reason. So I listened to the track and I listened to it all the way through, and it kind of, after that first like little bit, it kind of falls off a little bit. But I do like it.
Yeah,
I do like it.
It's gonna get. You know what's crazy?
You're the first person to say I don't like it.
A song like that is gonna get played at all the basketball games, football.
He's going
games.
to Coachella off of it. It's crazy. It's crazy.
He's
going to Coachella.
He won't make 3 good songs. I'll say that because
they said he got another banger.
Yeah, niggas like that. They always keep 2 on the tuck. That's why I didn't say 2. But the third one is a little different. The third one's a little different. That is crazy though. And then the only reason I even ever heard of him is because he was beefing with Cameron, and Cameron was clowning him because.
Well, you've also heard of him because he played basketball.
No,
what?
Never. I don't even know what team he was on ever. No, I heard of LaMelo.
It's fair.
LaMelo.
That's fair.
That's the good one. Gelo Ball. The only thing I heard was Cameron said he was whack and that he got caught stealing glasses in China. That's the only reason why I ever heard of him.
True.
It's the only reason why I ever heard of him.
Yeah.
Do he even play ball?
Yeah, he played.
For who?
I forgot who he played. He was in the NBA. I forgot who he played for. Well, he's not the best one out of all of them. He's not the best. Crazy because he's the oldest too. Yeah. You know who Beanie Sigel is?
Of course.
Beanie Sigel. So he's working on a project right now. And you know, his voice was fucked up. Something happened. I forgot what it was, but his voice is fucked up. So that's why he hadn't been making music like that.
I did not know that.
So what he's doing, he's coming out with it, and this is for all the hip hop heads, right? He's coming out with a project right now, but he's using AI to reconstruct his voice to what it used to sound like.
Damn.
And I listened to some of it, and it sounds exactly like the old Beanie Sigel. So all he's doing is he's recording it, and they're using AI to take samples of his old voice and just put it over the recorded.
That's crazy.
Which is genius.
Yeah.
It's genius. Yeah. It sounds exactly like old Beanie.
Crazy.
I can't wait for that project to come out. I'm so glad we've hit that level of technology and people are using it for things like that.
Yeah,
that's how
the
it's
good
supposed
way.
to be
I'm
used.
proud of that.
Yes,
especially if he was feeling a way about his voice. That I feel like something like that'll make you insecure for sure. Especially if that's how you make your money.
Artists like him, we need his music, bro. I love Beanie Sigel.
I guess.
Yeah, I know you.
Yo, that my girl just told me that she was like, she don't think I like hood music. She think I like ratchet music.
Yes,
and
I agree. I feel like you like ratchet popular music, ratch pop.
They gonna ban that in your country? Ain't no ratch pop here.
Ratch pop. You like ratch pop?
Yo, well, it's 2 days for the football because we kind of did touch it. So it's about to be Lamar
Jackson
versus
MVP.
Josh Allen. Come on, man.
What do you mean? They beat him already once. If you put their numbers up next to each other, Lamar Jackson's better.
Well, Lamar lost to the Browns, and I assume that the Ravens feel like they're better than the Browns. So losing isn't really the greatest measurement.
Things happen.
People lose, right?
Things
Josh
happen.
was probably thinking about something that's more
Josh
important.
Allen, more important than the other Heisman, not Heisman, the
We
other
lost
MVP
him,
contestant.
but we still was seated higher. So the game obviously wasn't that
But
important.
we about to find out.
We are about to find out, though, and that's scary. That's spooky.
Yeah, if you're going against Lamar Jackson.
For sure. But Josh, just to let the world know, Josh is beating Lamar multiple times.
But also, Josh Allen is a goddamn animal.
Oh, yeah. That's a grown man out there.
Yes. Josh Allen is real.
So Cam Newton has a TV show called, it's not his TV show.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But he's on Special Forces.
It's a Navy SEAL.
Yeah. I like that shit. But I do feel like.
I saw him jump to the helicopter.
Oh, yeah. And then so my girl tells me sometimes, like, you a groupie for men, but for my favorites. Right?
You are.
Yeah. Well,
you are.
I have my favorites. And for my guys, they're my guys. But I could hear it.
Weird.
I feel like it's a God thing, though. Because even when Cam Newton jumped to the other airplane, like the people on the boat, they was like, damn, you saw the helicopter, bro? The helicopter tilted a little bit. He did a clean press to get up that bitch. Like, yeah, like he has a.
Did you watch the show?
Of course.
Was he the first one to do it?
No,
okay.
no. They're doing this thing, and I figured they was going to do it like this. They're letting him go last, but they treat him different, right? Because like the dude's trying to intimidate everybody. He's talking to him, and the first thing the dude looked at Cam, he was like, "Oh, you are a big one, aren't you? Like you a big boy, nigga, 6'5", 2." Like you can see the other niggas like, I wonder how much Cam weigh, 230, 240 type shit. Like that nigga is huge, and it's still crazy to me that no matter how big he is amongst all of them, Josh Allen is the same size. He's 6'5", 2 something too. Them some big motherfuckers.
Yes,
I like that. I like that in my quarterbacks because I was a fan of Cam Newton too. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm excited this Sunday.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. I got Lamar coming up on top. Ravens on top.
Will Patrick three-peat? That would be crazy.
I don't want him to.
3 times
I don't want him to. I don't want him to. That will be.
That's hate
because they are a dynasty right now.
Why you don't want Patrick?
I want somebody new. I want a new. Because I want Lamar to win it. I want Lamar to get one.
I really hope he loses to Josh. I'll be so happy because I am a Bills fan. I watch the Bills for like
if the Bills get one, this will be their first one ever.
Oh well, yeah. If we go to the Super Bowl, but we have to beat Patrick. That's the crazy shit. Yeah. You gotta beat Patrick.
You gotta beat Pat, my homie.
Pat, my homie.
Pat, my homie.
Slinging it up. That nigga is unorthodox. He barely wins, but he barely wins every game. That nigga is just amazing.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. All right. So,
we gotta be wrapping this up soon.
Damn. So
what else you got?
Fivio foreign.
What about him?
Fivio and Lil TJay went to this.
That is the dumbest thing.
Black Boy Max.
That is the dumbest thing.
Airbnb and went and stopped smoking.
That is the dumbest
thing. That's crazy though.
Yeah, disrespectful.
Well, I'm half and half because why invite him? Right? You don't think Fivio foreign?
Because it doesn't matter. Because you would think that they would have some kind of decency or respect for you to say, or to not smoke for a second.
But why would you think they respect you? They don't know you. They only coming to your shit for clout for them and clout for you. It's a business thing.
That's true.
Technically,
well, it should have been talked about beforehand. Like you can't smoke in here.
They would have stopped smoking. We wouldn't even be talking about the stream. But the fact that they didn't stop smoking, the stream blew up.
That's true.
Everybody's talking about how this is so disrespectful.
Because I'd never heard of that streamer before.
Never. Now Fivio making a song, dissing them in it.
It kind of makes you think it's all orchestrated.
Now that's crazy. I feel like it might be coincidental.
It's entertainment. They do that kind of thing.
That would be crazy.
They do those kind of things.
I'm going to keep telling you to stop smoking. How much more the Airbnb would have charged them for smoking in the Airbnb, you know?
I don't know.
For one night, I couldn't have been that much.
Cleaning fees. He probably got the money.
Yeah.
Right? That's why the whole situation is weird and it looks forced. It all looks forced. Like, why are y'all making this big deal about somebody smoking in the Airbnb? It looks so forced to the fact it looks fake.
Did you ever have to legit kick somebody out your house?
Kick somebody out my house?
Yeah.
No. See, people usually respect if I say, yo, no. That's what it is.
That's what
I've never had to kick somebody out of my house.
Like, I gotta stop smoking. Like, oh no, that's crazy.
My house? No. You can't play like that at somebody's house though. Like somebody Airbnb, that's not your place. People crazy, bro.
Yeah,
if you in somebody's house, you in their domain.
Oh yeah, South
they're
Carolina
liable to protect their
Pop
domain.
your ass. Yeah, that'd be crazy though.
Yeah.
What happened? I told him to quit smoking.
Yeah, he kept
Get him outta
smoking,
here.
so I smoked his ass.
Yo, what else? Just to hit real fast. I did think I saw an interesting thing that says Summer Walker. She had a maid cleaning services called Summer So Clean, and she was getting like $25 an hour. And before she quit for music, she made the record label double what she was getting paid, basically $50 an hour if she was to quit, and it worked out. And I did think that was interesting.
She's getting paid $50 an hour.
Yeah, when
right
she
now?
first no.
Oh, when she got the record.
When she first, like a year or two.
Okay.
I think they said it was a year or so before her first hit song.
She was just getting paid. Oh, good, cool. She's good. I like Summer Walker.
I do.
I like her voice.
I like her voice. I do think
That's
she's
what I
a
mean.
strange bird, though.
Well, most entertainers are.
Because she's heavy on the plastic surgery too.
She is.
She was I thought it's crazy. I thought she was a stripper. I guess they walk hand in hand, stripping and being a maid.
What? That don't make sense.
Because it's like frivolous work. Like, you strip, you clean up, like.
I've never put two of those together.
It's a thing.
I've never put stripper with anything other than college, really.
I was upset with the cooking with Kaya thing.
Oh, what's going on? This gonna have to be the last thing. What's going on with her?
No, it's not her specifically, but it's like, women are against cooking and cleaning, right? So now there's TikTokers who's not actually cooking. They're like using paper and props, like bullshit, like just to show like, oh, even if she wasn't, you don't have to cook. All you gotta do is like talk over a mic about food type shit, and you'll still get the views. And I purposely not look up this girl's stuff because it's like I don't like what she represents.
The Kaya girl?
No,
the other one.
The other one. Cooking with Kaya, she do a little twerk and then she really cooking. She really out here preparing the food.
Yeah.
Now they like no. They're using like paper and like
fake food and stuff.
Fake food, yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's just a hater.
Yeah.
And what it is, that's just because the cooking. I've seen her. She's a good looking girl and she can cook, and that's a threat to females and they man.
Even my girl be like, I don't know why y'all even talk about that 18-year-old. I'm like, bro, she's 23. All right, relax. It's like she cooking.
It's a threat. She's a threat to females.
I got a question. Do your girl like to cook?
Yeah, she cooks almost every day.
No, see, that's
crazy.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
I feel like mine is growing to like to cook.
Yeah, she cooks all the time. Bro.
See,
I can't argue with that.
That's the best way though.
Yeah.
It saves so much money. You trying to eat McDonald's every day? No,
grocery bills are high.
In there.
But
well, that just is what it is.
Yeah.
Everything going up. Damn, how do you feel about rice?
I'm trying to get off of it.
I'm trying to get off.
It bloats me. I like it. My daughter loves rice.
I kind of eat it every day. And my girl's like, you shouldn't eat rice every day. And I'm like, what else would you eat?
For real?
I don't like pasta.
Rice every day is different.
What?
Rice bloats you. Do you see what happens?
Rice doesn't bloat me though.
You see what happens when you put water on rice.
Oh yeah, it swells.
It swells.
Yeah,
what do you think it's doing in your stomach?
That's fair.
Every day.
But again, what substitutes rice?
Anything can substitute rice,
like,
bro. Brussels sprouts.
That's a vegetable.
What are you looking for?
How
like starch, mashed potatoes. Not every day though, but everything in moderation, right? You know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
but for
eat
some
rice
things,
every day.
Some things I feel like it's a staple. It's a staple of meal. Like the vegetables change, the meat change, but the rice stay the same.
Like you should look into it.
Yeah. I got to.
But yeah, we'll say we got more for next time.
Yes.
You got anything? Last things?
Oh, no. Just everybody stay good, stay blessed. Gucci bought his wife an island. That's crazy. But no, nothing.
Okay, cool. Go for Gucci. Burr.
Burrr.
Stay black. See y'all later, man.
Peace.